and
harmony.
harmony, because uh, if we have some argument or some conflict with people on this day, we will apologize each other or forgive each other.
Wow, that's great.
So it's a day of togetherness and
So this is a day that everybody forgets about all the arguments or disagreements they had in the past. This is a day to make peace,
yeah, yes.
right?
And the most important thing what we eat at this festival, it's porridge.
Okay, you
Now,
eat porridge.
in ours porridge, and it's different from other porridge. It made of seven. It made from seven different foods like
Okay.
uh, water, meat, of course, the meat and salt, and
Barley.
barley and wheat, and yogurt and rice.
Wow. It, so is it the taste? Is it like a salty taste or is it a
Not salt,
sweet taste?
not salty or not sweet. Maybe just normal taste,
Just a regular
regular,
flavor. So, okay.
regular
Okay.
taste.
So it doesn't really have a real special flavor.
Yes,
Okay.
it's the
Okay.
main food for the festival.
So this is one of the main foods that you prepare and eat for your festival.
Yeah.
Is this all families? All families will eat this food?
Yes, we will set the table, and we prepare a lot of like ant ants candies, or homemade cakes, and some jams
Okay.
like
Some
strawberry jam,
some snacks.
and some snacks on the table. And the neighbor or the relatives, they will visit each other.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
when
that
they come to my home, we will give them the porridge, one bowl of porridge, and eat
okay.
some meat.
Okay. So they when they come to your home to visit you and wish you happy new year, you'll invite them in to have a bowl of porridge. Wow. That
So
sounds
they
do you give gifts to people?
no give, just eat
Okay.
the meal.
Just food.
Just
Okay.
food and sense.
Just a gift of food.
Yes.
Wow, that's
And
cool.
if the child come to home, we will give some candy or other snack.
No money?
No money.
Because in the Chinese Spring Festival, which is in coming up February 10th, a lot of the Chinese will exchange red envelopes with money in them for the children.
Yeah, I know that, but
Yeah, yeah.
we
But
don't have
but
that,
you don't do that.
and we never
Okay,
do that.
you don't have that tradition.
Yes.
Okay. So the children, when they come to your home for this festival, they will enjoy some delicious snacks, some candy, and a fresh bowl of that porridge.
Yes, and every child, they have a, a plastic bucket on their hand.
A plastic what?
Back bucket,
Like a bag?
plastic uh bucket, and it's filled with a lot of snack and candy or something.
Okay, so they carry like a plastic bag.
Yeah, plastic bag.
Okay, they carry a plastic bag when they come, and that plastic bag has snacks and candy in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So when they come to your home, they bring the plastic bag and you put the snacks in there or they will put some snacks in their plastic bag.
uh, Sometimes we invite them to sit on the table and give some uh, tea or the porridge. But sometimes they don't want to sit.
They don't
they
want to
just
sit because kids are active, they have a lot of energy. They want to run around and
yeah.
play, right?
Mm. Then we just give some snack, or they can choose on the table.
Okay, so they can come to the table, they can pick some of their snacks that they want, they can eat some of them, and some of them they'll put in their bag to take with them.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. I think sounds like a very interesting tradition.
And we also have another festival called Kurban Night Festival. It
Okay,
is one of the big festival in Xinjiang.
when does that festival happen? Like what time of the year? In the summer or autumn?
The day of the Kurban Night Festival is not regularly.
Oh, it changes.
It's
Be based
changed.
maybe based on the lunar calendar.
I don't know. It's just maybe if it's this year, if it's in summer, maybe after uh many years it may be in winter.
Oh, okay.
It
I see. So it changes every year.
changes every year. And
Okay.
this day we will uh kill a sheep
Okay. You'll kill a sheep. What will you
sheep
and eat it?
eat it, and also invite visit each other and sending some blessing. And we also have some big event like singing, dancing, or some traditional sport like horse racing and
Oh, okay.
wrestling,
Okay.
right?
So that's in your town,
Yes.
right? In the town they have these activities for this festival.
And also have some concert on the TV.
Oh, okay. So you can watch some music and some shows, some entertainment on TV.
Yes.
Do you do you like to watch TV a lot?
Now I don't watch TV a lot.
Okay, because you don't have time,
Yes.
right? Because you work and you have to take care of the house and take care of your family.
And uh, after I cooking and do the chores, it's too late to.
Okay. Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have pets.
Okay. Did you have pets when you were a child?
Uh, I think we have a dog when I was a child.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
dog.
You like dogs. How about cats? Do you like cats?
Uh, I also like the cat, especially the baby cat.
Okay,
Uh,
kittens.
kittens.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby cat is called a kitten.
kittens.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
cute. They're very cute, right?
yes. My parents they everywhere they hold kittens.
Kitten.
Kittens.
Okay.
It's because my parents living in the village, and they hold the cat for the rat.
Oh, okay. Okay, very cool. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you had an opportunity to do any traveling around to other cities or other provinces?
This year I don't have a chance to go other provinces.
Okay. How about in the past?
In the past, when I was college, I've been to some city like Tianjin, Beijing.
Okay, so
Or
you were able to visit some other cities and maybe some scenic areas in other places, maybe in the east part of China,
yes,
right? Some historical places like Beijing here. I because I live in Beijing, of course, we have a lot of history here. The Great Wall, the Forbidden City, a lot of history here.
I know. I've been there many years ago.
Okay,
Wall, the Great Wall, and
so
other.
you got to see the Great Wall.
Yeah, I see.
What did you think?
When I went to there, I remember it's the weather is so cold,
Oh, so you
and
must have went in the winter time?
maybe October. No, I
Oh,
don't remember.
okay. If it
October,
was like after October or November, yeah,
and a lot
it's
of people there.
Yeah, yeah,
Too
yeah.
crowded.
It's very, very crowded.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. I think that you were able to, experience that history and some of those scenic spots.
Yeah, and I take some picture.
Okay,
See.
so you have some pictures to help you remember that.
I still have that picture in my home.
Wow, that's good. So, um, um, in Xinjiang, it's very cold, right? Do you live in the south or the north part?
I live in the north part.
Okay, okay. So I think in the north part, it's very cold in the winter time, right?
Yes, yes. But
Hmm.
in north part in Xinjiang, it's not that cold.
Oh,
Like
really?
yes, like the Ili city or other place, it's not cold
Okay. Wh-
as the north part.
Oh, so it's not as cold as some of the other parts.
Yes.
Okay. So, um, have you traveled to the south part of Xinjiang to Kashgar?
No, I never been the south part.
Okay. What have you heard about the South? Is it really a lot different in the South than it is in the North? I mean, the people, their traditions, their culture, their clothes, and things they do. Is it a big difference?
Uh, I think in the south part, there's a lot of Uyghur people, and
Okay.
in the north part, maybe most of them is Kazakh people.
Ah, okay. So they have different traditions, right?
Yes,
Between
different.
in the north part of Xinjiang and the south part.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
and in the capital city Urumqi, uh,
uh-huh.
also a lot of Uyghur people and other
Okay. Different minorities.
different minorities.
Okay. So you've been to the capital city before, right?
Yes, always because when we go to other place, we need to go the capital city first. When I
Okay.
was go to school,
Okay.
I can say
When you went to school, you visited the capital city quite a bit.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been outside of China?
No, I don't have chance. I don't.
You haven't had an opportunity to travel outside of China yet.
Yes, but I really want to. I wish someday I can.
Okay. So do you have some ideas in your mind about some countries that you would like to visit or a list of places you would like to go?
Yes, I really like the European country.
Okay. So you want
Mm.
to visit some European countries.
Because the environment and the different lifestyle.
It's very different, and the food is going to be very different too.
Yeah, but I think I don't know if I can use to the food there because maybe we don't eat pork.
Yeah, sure. I know you
So,
don't eat pork, but you can go if you go to Europe, they have, people in Europe just like us in America. We like to eat beef and chicken and a fish, other types of food besides pork.
so maybe I don't know which restaurant I can
Well,
go or
I
not.
think no matter what restaurant you go to, most of them serve all different kinds of meat.
Yeah,
Yeah, many different kinds. So all you have to do when you look at the menu, you just say, okay, no pork.
yeah, just to
Eh,
get the menu right.
yeah, so look at the menu and you can just not order anything that has pork in it. And if you tell the waitress or the people who work at the restaurant, I don't want to eat I can't eat any pork, maybe they can help you to choose some dishes that don't have pork.
Yeah,
Because I think they're probably pretty used to that. They're pretty used to people who, maybe have this kind of, belief that they don't eat pork. It's very common. In America, I know we have lots of people who believe in that as well.
yes, right.
So otherwise, you don't have to worry. I think you would really enjoy some European countries because the people are very friendly and lots of beautiful scenery.
Yes. But now
Great.
I don't even have a passport now.
That's okay. You have something to look forward to. I'm not. You don't have to do it now or this year or maybe next year, but and you're very young, so in your life coming up, you can. It's a dream that you have, a goal that you can have is to get your passport and
Yeah.
have an opportunity to travel to some different countries.
It's one of my New Year's goal of have passport.
Okay, so one of your New Year goals is to get a passport this year. Is
And practice English, speak
pra-
more fluently.
keep practicing English. Yeah, so that's good that you have this app that you can practice English.
Is I think I improved a lot since I have this app,
Good.
and because I uh, listen your live stream as much as I can every day, and uh, check your moment and write it down. Uh,
Good. Yeah, so you copy down or try to write down some of the vocabulary words or some of the words that you don't know.
no, some of I write it down all.
Oh, you write all of it down.
As much as I have time, I write it down all.
Okay, that's
and
great.
and I record the new word in different color.
Okay, so you highlight it in different colors.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And you listen to my article, so you can listen to my voice and try to repeat and try to imitate my voice.
Yes, I repeat. I read the article repeatedly.
Okay, that's good. So that's good practice for you. And if you do this a little bit every day, whatever you have time for, if you have a lot of time, that's great, or a little time, whatever you have time for, if you just do a little bit every day, you will see progress.
Yeah, I learned a lot of new word and phrase in your moment.
Great. So anybody in your family speak English besides you?
No, my
I mean, like
husband,
any of your relatives, your cousins or aunts or uncles or nobody?
my sister, my real sister, she can.
Okay, your sister can speak English.
Yeah, but my husband, he can't.
Okay, that's so your sister. You can. Do you ever speak English to your sister?
No.
I know it's awkward, right? It's awkward to speak this language to people. You want to speak your native. You want to speak your native language to them.
Uh, and she good at singing some English song.
Oh, how about you? Are you good at singing English songs?
No, I'm not good at singing, but she is really good at, and I like her song.
Oh, she's
And
good at singing. So you can invite her to my live stream sometime, and I want to hear her sing.
okay, I will
Okay.
try.
Does she
And
have Does she have Hello Talk?
no, she don't have, but she know I'm using this app.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Well, she's more than welcome to, if she doesn't want to download the app, I totally understand, but she's more than welcome to come up on stage sometime and sing. I would love to hear her sing.
yes, I will invite her.
Yeah, you can tell her Todd wants to hear her sing.
Okay, and she
Okay.
can play the instrument.
Which kind of instrument does she play? Is it like
So
a traditional instrument?
yeah, traditional instrument dombra she
Okay,
can
she can
play.
play that.
Yeah,
Wow, it sounds like she's very talented and she can sing English songs.
yeah, she can. Before she have an app called what? She have app and she can say on the app.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a special app that she can sing the songs on that app, right? And then maybe save the recording and post it.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, that's good. It's not, now you have me interested in her voice. So you have to ask her to come back here and sing sometime when she has time.
Okay, and
Okay.
but now maybe she can because she have a 6 months old baby,
That's okay. She can still sing.
but she can't go out. Some
Ah, okay. Well, after her, is it a boy or a girl? Her baby.
girl.
Okay, after her daughter gets a little bit older and she can, get away and have some time, she can come up on the stage and sing.
Okay, but now I can send you some song from her to your
Sure,
request.
that would be great. You can send me that you can send me that in my private message.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, wait a second.
Okay.
Mm, I want to ask you one question.
Okay. You want to ask me a question?
Because last time I forget my question because I'm so excited.
Last time you were on my stage, it was several weeks ago.
No weeks, it's 2 months.
Oh, months ago. Wow. Was it that long ago?
Yes,
Okay.
because the 2 months I'm not I'm not able to on the stage.
Okay. You
I
weren't able, you didn't raise your hand.
I didn't raise my hand.
Okay. Okay. So it's
I start to raise my hand since from tomorrow
from
yesterday.
yesterday. Okay. Okay. Great. So you have a question that you want to ask me?
Yeah, I wanna ask. Now a lot of child they addicted in the smartphone.
Yeah. A lot of children
And
are addicted to smartphones.
yeah, after they finish their homework, they just want to play the phone. They don't talk to their parents or other siblings, and don't go to outside to play with
Sure. Yeah.
other child.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
And some parents they don't know what to do and how to avoid this bad habit. So I want to ask, do you have some good suggestion how to develop some good habit for the
Sure.
kids?
I think what parents it's I think the parents need to take control, and because the parents basically have control and they can tell their child that, I'll give them a time limit. Okay, you can look at after you finish your homework, if you have homework, or after dinner or whatever, you can use your smartphone for 1 hour,
Time limit.
a time limit.
But no, I think they don't listen to their parents.
Well, the parents have the ability to take the phone away, right?
Yeah.
If they want to. The parents can say, if they don't listen to their parents, the parents they need to be aware that what's happening. They need to be spend time and communicate with their kids and tell their daughter or their son, you can watch your smartphone for 1 hour. When you're done, I'm going to take your smartphone away. I'm going to hold it so you can't use it.
Yes, and I think the problem is also in the parents. I think they don't have a patience to communicate with their child, and
Right.
sometimes you just give the phone to their kids uh, just for the peace
Sure. They use the phone as a babysitter.
babysitter.
Yeah, that means that they know their child is looking at the phone or using the phone, so they don't have to take care of their child,
Yes, yes,
right?
they will
So,
be quite.
and maybe the and I on sometimes I'm not saying this is with a lot of parents, but a lot of times the parents are just addicted to their smartphone as their child is, right? A lot of times children will imitate what their parents do,
Yeah, so the
right?
parents should be a role model for their.
Exactly. That's a key word right there. The parents need to be good role models. Yeah.
Yes.
So if they see or if they're experiencing this severe issue that their children or their child is spending way too much time on social media or on their mobile phone, the parents need to, maybe take charge and first of all change their habits, and then their kids can follow their parents' advice.
Yes.
So I think I know it's partly the fault of the parents, and it's partly, the part of, society these days. Is This is what society is like. This is life. A
Yes.
lot of kids all over the world are, are addicted to these, are addicted to their smartphones.
I think it's a pity. I think.
It is, and I think it has to it has to start with the parents. The parents have to, again, like you said, be good role models, and and then they just have to set rules. All of us in life have rules, right?
Yes.
We have to follow rules. Like when you drive your car, you have to follow the rules.
Yes.
So children need to learn that as children, they have rules. The parents need to set those rules and then say, you can watch your phone for 1 hour, and when you're done, I'm taking your phone away.
Yes. So the parents need to do this since the child was uh, little.
Right. They need to establish these habits, these rules in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah, but if they didn't, they can still do it now. They can say, sit down with their kids and say, okay, let's have a meeting. We're going to discuss this smartphone addiction problem, okay? And this is the new rule in the house. You get to, after dinner or after homework, you can play with your smartphone or do whatever you're doing for 1 hour. After that, if you don't put the phone down, I will take it away.
Yes.
So that they have to be strict.
Yes.
And sometimes it's going to cause arguments and frustration, and it's going to make the house not harmonious.
Yes. And I think a lot of parents they don't know how to communicate with their kids.
Sure. Yeah,
Um,
you're right. So it starts with the parents, and they have to, they just have to be disciplined and, set some rules for their children.
yes,
And if
because people around surrounding me, they all of their uh, kids, they always have a phone on their hand.
Yeah, yeah. I think smartphones are a necessity for us. We need smartphones to help us in our daily life, but I don't think children need to be on smartphones all the time. I think the parents need to just take charge and be strict.
Yes.
Yeah, be strict. But I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy because they don't want confrontation. They don't want to argue with their kids. And some parents just work really, really hard and they just want to relax. And so when their kid is on the smartphone, their child is not bothering them. So it gives the parents a chance to rest and relax.
Yes, I think so.
So I know it's a very, very tough subject. It was a good question. I honestly don't have all the answers. All I can just say is I can just give you some suggestions on some other people that I've talked to how they handle it. They have time limits. They have rules in the house.
Yes.
So that's all I can. That's what I think. You just need to set rules and stay and be strict with those rules. Don't change the rules.
Okay.
And a lot of parents use smartphones as a reward.
As a reward.
Yeah, so if they say if you finish your homework,
Yes.
if you finish your homework on time and you do a good job with your homework, don't be sloppy, don't make a lot of mistakes. If you do your homework and it's accurate and you do a good job, okay, I'll reward you with 1 hour of smartphone time.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
don't do your homework or you do your homework and it's sloppy or you make a lot of mistakes because you're in a hurry, okay, no smartphone. So,
Yeah, I say that a lot.
yeah, so
It
we maybe
happens.
we can use it as a reward system for the kids. If you do your homework, because as adults we get rewards. We work hard, we get a salary,
Yeah.
right? So if the children work hard on their homework, maybe they're not going to get a salary, they get phone time.
Right.
So that's another suggestion that they can try.
Okay.
Great, good question. Okay,
And another question. what app do you use for the daily translation?
A translate. I usually use Baidu Translate.
Baidu Translate.
Yeah, yeah, Baidu Translate. That's probably I don't use a lot of. I don't need to translate a lot because like on WeChat, WeChat, I can translate it automatically. If someone sends me a message in Chinese on WeChat, I can translate that automatically on WeChat.
I mean, face to face. When you face to
Yeah, so
face,
face to face, then I'll just use Baidu Translate.
Baidu Translate.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't know. Some people say it's not very accurate. It makes mistakes, but it's simple for me to use, and it works good enough for me. Yeah,
Okay.
because Google Translate, I need to use some other software to be able to access Google Translate, and that's kind of not very comfortable or not always very stable. So I usually use Baidu Translate.
Mm, okay.
Good, good question. Any other questions tonight?
No.
Cool. Well, don't forget to tell your sister to come back and sing, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow, okay? Stay warm. Don't go outside and get too cold.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, yes. Wow. Awesome conversation. I remember chatting with her. Um, I thought it was weeks ago, but she said it's a couple of months ago. Time flies, when you're having fun. And my life our life flies by when we, are enjoying things and having fun. So, thank you so much for coming on stage tonight and sharing with us your culture. It's so interesting. I could have talked to her for um, hours about her culture and her traditions about Xinjiang because I'm really very intrigued with Xinjiang. I love the food there too. I love Xinjiang food. Uh, anyway, thank you so much for coming up on stage. Thanks everybody for joining this live stream tonight. It is Sunday, almost almost Monday now. Wow, almost Monday. Can you believe that? Wow, this night went by so fast. So fast. Anyway, it's time for me to say goodnight because, yes, Monday morning, I do have to get up tomorrow morning and go to work very early. So I do need to get some sleep tonight. Okay. What a great live stream. I think we had a lot of fantastic guests. We heard some awesome music tonight. Thank you so much to all my guests who came up on stage to sing. You all have amazing voices and amazing musicians. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow night with another live stream. So if you didn't have an opportunity to come up on stage tonight and sing or play your instrument, uh, you can come back in one of my future live streams and sing. It's okay. I'm not that strict. So even though I have a topic tomorrow night, you can come on stage and sing a song if you want to tomorrow night. You can say, you know what, Todd? I raised my hand Sunday night, but there's so many people. I didn't have an opportunity and we ran out of time. I didn't have a time to sing my song for you Sunday night, but I sing it tonight? Sure, it's no problem. You can. So, thanks so much everybody for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your evening and wake up tomorrow and have a fantastic Monday tomorrow. And I will be back tomorrow night with another live stream starting at 8 p.m. and a pretty interesting topic. So thank you again for all of your gifts. I do appreciate all of your gifts that were sent to me tonight. I appreciate all of the positive comments that were in the audience. Thank you so much for all of your positive comments and all of your positive feedback. So thank you again. Have a great night. I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Happy Monday.